American consumer culture propagates an attitude in which ownership and personal responsibility are inseparable. Our material lives are inundated with a multiplicity of choice and difference that allows individuals of any socioeconomic group to create a unique lifestyle and persona. For those of modest income, however, this material self-actualization stops at the home, where personalization is limited to choice of furniture. This situation inhibits a personal connection to the built environment, weakens regard for its condition, and obstructs individuality. With architecture out of reach, many residents focus on the only attainable status symbol, the car. It is commonplace to see a $40,000 custom car in the driveway of decrepit rental housing in the Gulf South. It provides personal distinction and status where the custom home is out of reach. The mass-produced, standardized automobile allows for aftermarket customization on a massive scale. Car customization varies in scope from the paint job to the complete overhaul, comprising a broad spectrum of driving forces, from aesthetic augmentation to performance enhancement. The customized result often bears only the most superficial resemblance to the original. Paradigm shifts in architecture are more easily accepted when a cultural sensibility precedes them and where there is an urgent need for change. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, purchased over 140,000 Gulfstream Cavalier travel trailers in the wake of Hurricane Katrina to provide emergency housing for evacuees. The trailers were meant to be a temporary solution, but many residents lived in them for more than 2 years. The trailer's factory configuration proved to be unfit for long-term living. FEMA trailers and trailer parks are not far from the spatial condition that already exists in the city. Shotgun houses are often no more than 12 feet with a buffer of 5 feet between houses. Because of the old French colonial street layout, lots are narrow and close-quartered. Custom car shows share similar characteristics as a result of impromptu grouping by type, offsetting to distinguish the car, and economy of space. The Gulfstream Cavalier has the potential to be produced as a basic module for a home customization scheme. With a closing average of $1,500 at auction, the trailer's structure and mechanics provide a viable base for extreme augmentation. It features a rigid aluminum frame, independent interior partitions and appliances, an aluminum floor system with compact HVAC and plumbing, and a rigid steel chassis with cantilevered slide-out. Louisiana has more than 70 boat manufacturers. The industry uses high-tech fabrication processes and has a precedent for customization. It produces at an architectural scale. Its approach to tectonics is novel to conventional building practices. In production, Gulfstream manufactures the trailer with only the bare minimum components: chassis, plumbing, HVAC, and electrical wiring. Openings in the trailer's framing are reinforced to support add-ons. A standard skin and subfloor are applied. Housing vouchers go to the construction and on-site assembly of a standardized foundation and deck with a built-in leveling system. The Custom Homes program is based on the trailer's original layout. As New Orleans rebuilds, its young population grows far slower than any other demographic. Despite adding 11,000 new jobs in 2008, with 8,000 more forecast by 2011, housing costs are more than double the pre-Katrina levels. This demographic is also responsible for setting the trends in consumer culture. In the aftermarket identity scheme, architects design custom components for target markets with accelerated execution and job turnaround. The low cost of the basic unit allows for customization in increments. Components are marketed as lifestyle-oriented packages, but are available individually to make up an endless variety of user-specific configurations. The neighborhood grows organically over time, creating cluster communities with similar lifestyles and shared spaces.